I was nominated to head up this major rebuilding and relief effort. So I said yes. And in less than 24 hours, Neighbors for Neighbors was up and running. By the time we arrived in downtown Homestead, night had fallen, and it was pitch black. There was no electricity, obviously no stoplights. Suddenly, the police car in front of us came to a screeching halt. And the two police officers got out and met Miami-Dade police, and they said, there are criminal snipers on the roof. They're looting the stores. Well, the two police officers immediately opened the trunk of their car. They put on bulletproof vests, and I had gotten outside the bus with my friend Phil Goldfarb, and Phil looked at the police officers and he said, do you have two of those vests for me and my friend Chuck? Well, unfortunately, they didn't have any more bulletproof vests. We had a choice to make. Do we turn around and hightail it back to Fort Lauderdale, or do we carry on? And the choice I made was, we have people who do not have any food, water, and limited clothing. We're going to go on to Homestead High School. When we arrived at this makeshift shelter, there was over 200 tents outside the high school. And it was like a war zone. And when I stepped off the bus, I saw a woman. She was in her early 30s. She was an African-American lady. Her name was Yolanda. She had two children, one a 3-year-old boy, the other a 2-year-old daughter. And there was a look of fear in this woman's eyes that I'd never seen before in my entire life. So I got back up on the bus, I grabbed a couple of teddy bears, I gave them to Yolanda, and she said, thank you. Thank God you're here to give hope to my children. Well, that night we fed over 200 people. We provided water. We provided clothing. And it was the beginning of an effort which we would, that month, the first 30 days, have over 4,000 volunteers. We thought this was going to be a 2-month, 3-month effort. Well, 22 years later, we are still providing help